Have you ever wondered why some people are better at managing their money than others? Well, that's a question that has puzzled many. And the book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, provides some intriguing insights. It's not just a book, it's a psychology that explores the complex relationship that we humans share with money. It's about understanding that our behaviors, more than our knowledge, determine our financial success. Now, who's Morgan Housel? He's a financial journalist and investor who's been weaving magic with his words, making complex financial concepts simple for us. He's an expert who has spent a lot of time studying people's financial behaviors and decoding the psychology behind them. So are you ready to unravel some of these mysteries around money? Are you eager to learn how to shift your thinking and behaviors towards financial success? If yes, then strap up. Let's delve into the key takeaways from this enlightening book. Lesson 1. Doing well with money has a little to do with how smart you are and has a lot to do with how you behave. Let's dive into the fascinating tale of Ronald Reed, a janitor and gas station attendant. Despite his modest earnings, he lived a frugal life, saving and investing intelligently and patiently over a long period, and letting the compounding effect do its work. When he passed away, he left behind an astonishing $8 million fortune. Now let's flip the coin and look at Richard Fusconi, a Harvard MBA, former vice chairman of Merrill Lynch. On paper, he had it all: high income, prestige, and a luxurious lifestyle. He bought a mansion with 11 bathrooms, 2 pools, 2 elevators, and 7 garages that cost him $25,000 monthly to maintain them. But when the financial crisis hit in 2008, his world crumbled, leading him to declare bankruptcy. So what's the lesson here? It's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. It's about making smart, long-term financial decisions, even if they seem small or insignificant at the time. Wealth is not visible in flashy cars or grand homes. Rather, it's tucked away in bank accounts and investments, quietly growing over time. It's clear that wealth is not about earning the most, but spending the least and investing wisely. Lesson 2. How much of your financial success do you attribute to luck or risk? The author Morgan Housel emphasizes on the significant role that both luck and risk play in financial success. He illustrates this through various examples, showing that financial outcomes are driven by luck, good or bad. Similarly, he highlights the inherent risks that come with any financial decision, underscoring the fact that even the most calculated investments can have unpredictable outcomes. Housel's perspective is not to dissuade us from taking financial risks, but to remind us that we must be prepared for both the good luck and the bad, the risks and the rewards. By acknowledging the role of luck and understanding the element of risk, we can better prepare ourselves for the financial uncertainty ahead. Understanding the role of luck and risk can help us make better financial decisions and lower the risk of losing money. Lesson 3. The importance of saving money. Saving money is indeed a habit, and like any habit, it takes practice and consistency to develop. Just like going to the gym or eating healthily, saving money requires discipline and a certain mindset. It involves making conscious choices about how you spend your money and prioritizing your financial goals. Most of us have been told to save money when we were young, but why is it not all of us can do that? Most common excuse is, how can I save if I only earn a little money? The answer to that question is, if only we live below our means, there is always leftover money that we can set aside for savings. Just knowing your needs versus wants can help you budget your finances deliberately, not buying impulsively to impress other people with the things you can't afford. Remember, saving money is a habit regardless of the amount. Over time, you will be surprised by what you accumulate. If you don't know how to save money consistently with little earnings, for sure you cannot save money even if you're earning more. Start small, let your habit develop patiently, and let the compounding effect do its job. Even a small amount saved consistently over time can lead to significant wealth. It's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you save. So, learning to save money is a must, and a first step for financial success in the future. Lesson 4. Do you think being rational with money is the best approach? It's a question many of us ask ourselves, and while it's important to be rational, the psychology of money points out that being reasonable with money often yields more benefits. You see, being rational typically involves making decisions based purely on facts, numbers, and potential financial gain. It's a mathematical approach devoid of emotions. But let's face it, we're humans, not calculators. Our decisions are often influenced by our emotions, our personal comfort, and our happiness. Being reasonable with money, on the other hand, involves a more holistic approach. It's about understanding your financial decisions within the context of your life. It's about balancing your needs today with your future goals. It's about achieving peace of mind, knowing that you're not just accumulating wealth, but also living a life that you enjoy. Being reasonable with money means considering the big picture, your life, your happiness, and your peace of mind. Lesson 5. Use your money to buy you freedom. Financial freedom refers to the state of having enough wealth and resources to live the lifestyle you desire without being constrained by financial obligations or the need to work for income. It means having the ability to make choices about how you spend your time and money, rather than being forced to work to cover expenses. The psychology of money offers an intriguing perspective on this, suggesting that freedom reclaims your time, the ability to do what you want, when you want. We often associate wealth with the idea of having vast amounts of money and a luxurious lifestyle. But what if we shift that perception? What if we consider wealth as the ability to make choices, to live life on our terms? That's where the magic happens. Money, in its most beneficial form, provides freedom. It opens up a world of options and lets you navigate life's journey with a sense of autonomy. So as you contemplate your financial journey, remember this. It's not just about accumulating wealth, it's about achieving freedom. It's about gaining the ability to make choices and live life on your terms. Remember, the goal should be to gain freedom, not just wealth. So, how can we apply these lessons to our financial lives? In the heart of this exploration lies a quest for understanding, a pursuit of wisdom that transcends simple numbers. The psychology of money has revealed 5 crucial takeaways that can radically alter our perception of wealth and money. Firstly, we learned that wealth is what we don't see. It's not about the flashy cars or luxury watches. It's about what's in your bank account and investments. To implement this lesson, consider living below your means. Sure, you could afford that premium sports car, but wouldn't you rather invest that money and watch it grow? Next, luck and risk play a significant role in our financial journeys. Recognizing this fact can help us become more humble and empathetic. Remember, your financial success or failure isn't entirely in your hands, so when you're making financial decisions, be sure to factor in potential risks and don't discount the role of luck. The third takeaway was the importance of saving money. It's not about how much you earn, but how much you save and invest. Start small, if you must, but start. Automate your savings if possible, and remember, it's the habit of saving that counts, not the amount. Our fourth lesson was that being reasonable often trumps being rational. We're humans, not robots, so it's essential to make financial decisions that align with our personal values and life goals. Lastly, we discovered that freedom is more valuable than wealth. Prioritize financial independence over material wealth. Don't be a slave to your possessions or lifestyle. Remember, the ultimate goal is freedom, the freedom to live life on your terms. So there you have it, a fresh perspective on money and wealth influenced by the wisdom of Morgan Housel and the stories of Ronald Read and Richard Fiscone. If this video resonates with you, kindly like and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to DynamicDrive for a weekly dose of motivation, inspiration, and life-transforming content. Thank you for watching. Cheers!